What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lucci back again with another Call of Duty class setup guide for Warzone today. Today we're going over something I've already covered in the past, and it's a gun that a lot of you loved. It's one of my best performing videos. The link for that will be in the description below, and that is the Kilo 141. I've recently revisited the Kilo after not using it for a week or two, and I've kind of come to a new conclusion that this is now the way I like to run my Kilo, so I can really take advantage of how lightweight this thing can be, even with the 100-round drums. And overall, I didn't change up the Kilo that much, but I figured I'd fill you guys in and let you know what exactly I did change and why I did it. In my opinion, this Kilo is a little bit better just because it has more firepower than the last Kilo I did, but I do still love the original Kilo for different reasons. So again, I will leave the original video link in the description below. It's one of my first Call of Duty class setup guides, so you guys can go check it out. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss a future upload. And today we're going to be going for a like goal rating of 200 likes on today's video, so let's see if we can smash it. Jumping right into it, let's not make this too long. The Kilo 141 class setup guide that I'm switching up a little bit. I still have the hipfire quote-unquote MP5 that you're seeing a lot of pro players and top streamers, and honestly a lot of Warzone grinders are using this now at this point. It's the MP5 that's set up for hipfire. This is just your integral suppressor, 5MW laser, Merc foregrip, 45 round mags, and F-Tac collapsible stock. That is pretty much standard on any class that I have like a longer range counterpart to it. In this class setup, it just happens to be the Kilo that we're using for more of the mid to long range engagements. So let's jump into it. Lucci, what changed about your old Kilo to this Kilo, and why did you make that change? So as far as the attachments go, we got the monolithic suppressor as always. We still have the 19.8 inch Singard Arms Prowler barrel. That didn't change either. Where it starts to change here is if you recall my last video, I used a GI Mini Reflex. Now a lot of you said you like the iron sights in favor of using a different attachment. That's fine. Me personally, I like the attachments because I hate the Kilo and the M13's iron sights, but that's besides the point. Third option, I changed the GI Mini Reflex to the VLK 3x optic, and with this optic, obviously you're going to see, you can't really see it from the loadout portion of the video. That's not even the right sight. The VLK optic, you're obviously going to get a lot more range and a lot more zoom than you would with the iron sights or even the GI Mini Reflex. You're starting to see the VLK 3x optic be used by a lot of top streamers and top players. I'm going to shout out Frozone right now. If you haven't already checked out Frozone on Twitch, he grinds every single day for like 12 hours a day. He's a multiple Nick Mercs Sundays tournament winner with him and Huskers, and I believe Mudex have won it at one point. I don't know who else he's teamed with, I forgot. But go check out Frozone. He's won multiple of the big wars, the biggest Warzone tournaments that have been out so far, and I want to say that he started this VLK optic wave. I'm seeing people like Swag and Nick Mercs run it now. Like a lot of the big time Crowder, like a lot of the big time players are running this now, and I absolutely love it too. I never gave it a chance before, but thank you Frozone for opening my eyes to it. So the VLK gives us that extended range. I stuck with Commando foregrip just like the old loadout, and the other thing I changed is I went from 60 round mags to the 100 round drum. I figured I'd take advantage of the Kilo's ability to still be semi-lightweight while also having a 100-round drum capacity with the VLK 3x optic, and let me tell you guys, it paid off tenfold. I don't have to worry about those kind of closer mid-range and close-up fights because I have this MP5 to do that damage for me. So really the Kilo is just meant to completely suppress any enemy team that's out in the distance for me and my squad, and the 100-round mags just makes it like unstoppable because you really don't have to stop firing. The other additional benefit you get from the 100-round mags is because it is a mag and not a belt fed, you can actually just pop this out, pop it back in, and you're reloaded, ready to go again. It's got one of the quickest reloads for having 100 rounds in the game. So with all that being said, you end up with this assault rifle that has pretty decent mobility still, even with these attachments, that can just put down rounds downrange just over and over and over again, especially like in trios and squads. This thing is a godsend. And just to reiterate, because we have this MP5 for those closer range engagements, we can let the Kilo do its job at those medium to long range engagements, and we're just fine. So movement speed, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh Lucci, but the movement speed on that Kilo must be horrendous. That's fine, because we're not moving with the Kilo. When we're gonna go for those long runs and we're gonna be cutting out distances and traveling, we're holding the MP5. We're not running around with a Kilo. Why would you do that? You have the MP5 that's literally built for speed. Run with that out. Don't run with the kilo out. You're just hurting yourself for no reason. So the movement speed is kind of irrelevant when you think about it that way. But that's it for today's loadout portion of the video. I'm going to get into some of these other loadouts I have here in future videos, but I really just wanted to show you guys my updated kilo and let you know why I made the switch. I'm going to show you guys a monster gameplay coming up right now where I dropped 22 kills with this thing and a lot of double kills and triple kills just because I had that firepower to just keep shooting with the 100-round mag. And I absolutely love this setup. I know so many people are still sleeping on the kilo, but this is honestly one of my favorite assault rifles. I know, the growl. This guide and all of my guides, they're not for people that want to use the same build over and over and over again. They're for people who want to still be able to do well, but with different guns and have fun. That's how I look at it. There are times, yes, that I use the growl and I just want to sweat my ass off and I just want to go for a high kill game. But there's also times where I get bored of the growl and I want to switch it up, and that's why I run builds like this. Again, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of the future content. My YouTube upload schedule is kind of looking like this now. It's going to be one upload every other day. There'll always be an upload on the second day. Sometimes I'll have another upload for you in between, but most of the time it's going to be every 2 days. Like today's video if it helped you out at all. And as always, that's it for me today, guys. Peace.
Redeploying to the AO.
Where are they, Uchi?
Front door. Downer.
Target down.
Oh, 2 on me. Mid.
Setting charge.
Down.
Taking fire.
There's one on the shelf on the right.
Moving.
There it is.
Someone just shot a snapshot grenade on the west side.
They're still above you.
Yes. Yep. He threw a molly.
I'll be on him in a second.
Ow!
Right here.
Yeah.
Target sighted.
Popping dead silence and chasing this kid.
He came out the back. Down
Downed one on me. He had solve. Behind, by the way.
Re-downed one in the other warehouse. One's here on Cubbies.
Moving.
Trying to get to you.
Disregard loss.
Where's this other kid that beamed you?
He's in this warehouse. Yada. His teammate's going to get the res on him. He's still downed. Pretty much bottom floor. I'll go with you.
Stun out.
Stunned.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go store it and fuck these bone kids.
Down is right here.
Disregard loss.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
One's
zone.
gonna be close on the bodies. Separated.
I'm getting up top pool.
He's underneath you, Yada.
Yeah, they're in the cubbies. They're hiding.
Maybe peek this kid with me, Cash.
Can't tell which one he's in. Fuck.
Different team. Like out further. Maybe not a different team, but I downed one on the green tent.
Green 10 is beam.
Down.
What?
Dead.
They're all dead. They're all dead.
Crawling down.
Oh, you fuckers, dude. That's Virgin.
That C4 just downed me through the fucking wall. The hell?
Allied UAV overhead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the Virgin kids.
Gas is
To the
inbound.
bone kids, right? They got ghosts, so they're somewhere.
Moving. Disregard lost.
They're still there on the loadout. I just saw them on ping.
The bone kids are more open. You can just go for them. Are you just getting
Jesus.
shot from the warehouse?
No, it's still the Virgin kids. They just will not leave me alone.
I'll drive.
Eliminate Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay, baby.
I see the Boneyard kids. They are right here.
Enemy
Probably
movement.
in the warehouse now. They went right to left. Right here in the front.
Enemy contact.
Down one.
Nice.
He was right on the brick wall right down him. Oh, tower. Watch tower.
Yep. There's one in here.
Moving.
Tower's down.
That kid's beam.
Just run out the back.
That's a kill.
I'm watching left side.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
I'm taking fire.
No, roof. No, it's a rust spot. Never mind. I don't know where they're at.
Climbing up.
Stand out.
Running left and right. Nothing on either side. I got shot from behind on the fucking hills, bro.
They're way
Yeah.
up. Snipers way up.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow. That's all the armor I have.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
He's on my level.
Yeah, he's cracked.
Good.
Bounty target is down.
Out front.
Well done.
That's a decoy, never mind. I don't know if these snipers are gonna let me buy ammo. I mean armor.
They're getting shot at. They're getting shot at.
Contact.
Pulled one.
Enemy contact.
Crack this kid over here near balloon.
Moving. Disregard lost.
Fucking hit them all a bunch.
Impact, no joy.
And now they have no way out, so.
You've got gas moving in.
We went right by them, boys. They're behind me, lower on the hill.
Get to the safe zone.
They head south. I'm gonna.
Full thirst on one of the kids that was behind us. I don't know if he had self or not, but he's all I saw. He was just, he was prone in the field, dude. He's lucky we didn't accidentally run him over.
Enemy contact. Target sighted.
How they see me. Down one. At the tents.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Okay. Wait, there's still one over here.
Overhead.
I guess those were the.
Stand out.
ones. Inside the tent.
Taking fire.
I was gonna say, because Cash killed two with his airstrike, and then
That was my airstrike. Excuse you.
No,
kidding.
I killed this team over here.
oh, okay. I was gonna say somebody killed somebody with an airstrike, but I saw Cash get a double. They're in the field.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm telling you, I'm making the new wave with this VLK fucking 100 round kilo. Okay. Okay, not if I get thirsted.
I don't even see where you can beam from. Oh shit.
You touch me. You sir.
I got one full.
Are they above you or same level?
Same level.
Beamed.
Taking me. He's still taking me.
Wall banged. Team on the cliff.
Yeah, sniper. Downed him.
No.
Or you just give up?
Yeah. Top fire looking at a sniper.
Contact!
Drop back inbound.
He's down.
Nice.
All it's gonna do is buy us time, most likely.
I will drive.
He's gulagging or something?
Yeah, you gulag on him.
The top of this attic is clear.
You got the res. I'm going tower.
Nope. He just
One
jumped
jumped off.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Do we kill him all?
Gas is inbound.
No, there's still one somewhere.
Okay, he's not in tower.
Get to the safe zone.
That was a thirst that was already down in the woods.
He's alive.
Okay.
He was out in the lake. It's bend over, bro. It's the kid we just killed on the cliff.
Okay, I see him.
Watch for enemy.
Hit him on meat.
Down.
Cutting along the wall. Okay.
My pleasure. Mark on the gate. Let's go.
Look at this.
Right there. Routing.
Do it matter.
Hit him on meat.
All right, now I'm on AR.
One's here.
Contact!
He's being
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'm gonna go for him. Need that ammo.
Moving!
top of this building is one.
Sniper right here.
Enemy movement!
There's ammo on us.
I'm separated. They're looking at me on the cliff. If you can fucking shoot these kids.
I don't see them on the cliff.
You're losing ground.
No, they're not on the cliff. They're like kind of where the loadout is.
We're not all here. Regroup in the safe zone.
I'm just crouching behind with this SMG, honestly.
Oh shit! I'm trying to beam the kid on the HUD.
It's got a team wipe. Should be one near me, I think. Maybe
There's
not.
one- I think there's one right under me.
There definitely is.
I can't see those trees.
He's on the fucking box. Another one's down here. I have self. He's right below you in like the alleyway.
He's down. He's dead.
There should be one right literally underneath you in the building.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.